Welcome. Enjoy the event. Let the staff know if you need any assistance. Enjoy your visit.
I think I just want to delete all my social apps and just go dark. I'm so tired of the game is all. Yet what is even the point of buying followers if they're just going to get nuked in a month? It's so unfair.
Wow, yeah, that really sucks.
I think the heel on this shoe is coming loose. I cannot catch a break.
No, believe me, I get it. You're 100% entitled to have that reaction. No one should have to take that kind of crap.
I didn't even really want to come to this thing, but my river cruise got cancelled and my bags were already packed, so it just all kind of happened.
It sounds like you could really use some extra stability in your life. And I can really relate.
You know, my hotel suite was supposed to have an ante-room, and would you believe it doesn't? I feel so misled.
I know someone who could help you out with that, if you're interested. He's a bit of a fixer. Pricey, but totally indispensable. You just think it over.
I know how it sounds, but I just feel so persecuted at events like this if I wear off the rack.
I don't usually encourage people to get litigious, but I think you'd probably have a case if that's true.
I had to fire my stylist and send her home right before I came here. You know, I know the second I look at my phone, it'll just be a bunch of messages from her calling me a shitty cousin. But she's shitty with a contouring palette, so I think we're even.
Well, I just want you to know I think you're very brave for dealing with that. And also very beautiful. I've been meaning to ask if you could connect me with your portraitist. That cubist image of you and your late parents is transfixing. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw it last.
Of course I'd help you if I could, but I believe he died just after he completed our project. Very unfortunate. But at least he went out on a high note.
Christ, seriously? You're unbelievable.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find someone comparable.
Do you recall the name of the artisan who designed that bespoke reclaimed wood dining table for you? Serenity's been asking for something similar, and I'm sure the fellow would appreciate the work.
You know I'd love to share, but if I told you, then you'd probably tell someone else, and they would tell someone after that, and pretty soon mine would just be one more in the crowd. You understand, yes?
Seriously, you really won't even tell me?
He was hardly the only talent in the field. I'm sure you'll find someone.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Mother's been nagging me no end to ask where you found that muralist who worked on your foyer. Do you still have their card?
I'm so happy you like it, and I'd love to help you, but it wouldn't be nearly as special if everyone had one, would it?
Oh, for God's sake, are you serious?
Don't take it personally.
I saw the photos of your new rose garden. Really exceptional, I must say. The Middle Eastern influence of the paths in particular, just exquisite. You have to tell me the name of your landscape designer. I'd love to have them remake our back garden.
Oh, damn it. You know, I think I threw their information out when we did our big minimalism purge.
What? You can't be serious.
You're a resourceful man. You'll manage.
I've been meaning to ask you if you could give me the name of the artisan you hired to carve out that relief for your garden. You know how much Mother adores it. I was hoping to commission something similar for her 80th birthday.
I'm sorry, their names slipped my mind.
Seriously? Why are you like this?
Oh, I'm very serious.
You're absolutely glowing today. I've never been so jealous in my life. What's your secret? AHA? BHA? Colloidal gold?
It's actually nothing dramatic. I've been doing a lot of work from the inside out. I do my morning affirmations in my soul planner, then I update my daily vision panel. I put some time into my gratitude journal a couple times a day too, because I'm really trying to be more mindful this year. Then at the end of the night, I fill a page in my book of grievances and then burn it and put the ashes under my pillow. It's a lot of work, actually.
I was really hoping you'd say vodka and sleeping in your makeup played a slightly bigger part in it, but that's probably unrealistic, huh? Sorry to pry either way. I just had to know.
Oh, sweetheart, it's fine. You worry too much. The nosiness just shows that you care. It's truly flattering. And God knows how I love to talk about these kinds of things.
Oh my God, have I told you how stunning you look yet? It's like you invented that whole glass skin trend. You must be so hydrated.
Oh, you know the routine. Gym, breakfast, emails, gym, lunch, gym, more emails, dinner, and of course, I go to bed at 8 p.m. sharp.
You know, that makes so much sense. Sorry for prying. I'd have been kicking myself all night if I didn't bring it up, though.
I understand completely. I would do the exact same thing in your shoes. Those crow's feet.
God, I've been dying to ask you what you're doing to get your skin so glossy and glowy. Is it water? Oh, tell me it's not. I can't do the 8 glasses thing. I've got the bladder capacity of a gerbil.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Honestly, it's just good genes. Though, just between you and me, I've been alternating between cryo and vampire facials every other week. Blood and ice. It tightens everything up like you wouldn't even believe.
You always did know how to really pamper yourself. I hope you don't think I was being a snoop or anything like that, but you know me. I can't stand a mystery. I've always got to know the answers.
Oh, please, you're hardly interrogating me at gunpoint. If I didn't want to share, I wouldn't have.
You're looking so radiant today. Have you been doing something new, or is that just the early retirement glow?
Thank you so much. God, you're so sweet to ask. I actually just rebuilt my entire skincare regimen around the 3 C's. Vitamin C, ceramides, and copper peptides. It's been an utter revelation.
Well, it certainly sounds like you've been busy. I'm sorry for prying, by the way. A girl's entitled to her secrets, but I really just had to know.
No, don't worry. I've been dying to talk to someone about it. You're the first person here who's even bothered to ask.
I can't tell who's more radiant, you or the sun. Oh, you have to tell me what you're doing. I refuse to leave you alone until I've got every last detail.
I'm so flattered that you noticed. I really amped up the amount of retinoids in my night routine, and I think it's making a huge difference.
Oh, you know, I think I heard about that one from my life coach, but I take your word over his any day. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too nosy. I promise I don't want to steal all your beauty secrets.
It's so cute to me that you still worry about things like that. Oh, you're really good to a fault, aren't you?
Well, don't you look pleased? Something on your mind?
Oh, I was just thinking about what the au pair said about Julie, our little pugilist.
Hi.
You know what they say. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Dear, you look like the cat that got the canary. What is it?
It's nothing really. I was just thinking about that notice my assistant forwarded. I know I should be mad, but the fact that a girl that little managed to guess her mummy's PIN number. She's just so clever, isn't she?
Well, you have yourself to thank for that, I'd say. You've been a remarkable role model. You're looking very pleased with yourself.
All those parenting books we read, I just find it so funny they never prepared us for being half a world away and getting a text message that our little girl's negotiated a later bedtime from the
Fine
nanny.
day, sir.
Oh, she's going to be a real fighter in the courts someday.
Oh, they grow up so fast. God, it's stunning, isn't it? You seem a little preoccupied, dearest. Is it anything you'd like to share?
It's just, you never really know how your kid's going to turn out. And then one day you're on a trip and you get an email from her Swiss boarding school saying she's organising a class action suit against them. Oh, gosh.
Well, naturally, you're a remarkable woman. It only follows that you're raising remarkable offspring. I see that twist in the corner of your mouth, my love. What are you thinking about?
I'm remembering the look on that tutor's face when our girls let him go. We really have raised two confident, competent little angels, haven't we?
You're a
Hey,
credit
so
to motherhood
if a
itself,
tall Greek
darling.
guy with an amazing tan walk.
Well,
Hey,
don't you look
do I know
pleased?
you from something?
Something on your mind?
Oh,
I've just been
wait,
thinking
yeah,
about
never
the
mind.
girls.
I wish I'd been that assertive when I was their age. If they can stand up to their nanny, they can stand up to anyone.
Oh, look at you, the beaming little matriarch. I haven't seen you this proud in a long while.
You can only coast on the trust fund for so long before it starts to give you a complex. I met my husband at an event just like this. He was the only man in the room with a watch worth more than 20K. Makes me a little sentimental to think about it now. My father's in publishing. It's been pretty good for us. I can't say I've ever seen you around before, but you must be doing well for yourself if you're here. That's my watermark, at least. If I hadn't insisted on coming here, my husband intended to drag me out car shopping. Again. And yet, where is he when the permits need to be filled out for another expansion on the garage? Dubai, of course. We started summering on the Mediterranean this year. If you have a large enough yacht, you can really just lose yourself out there.
Competent little
Hey,
angels, haven't we? Do I know you from something?
You're a remarkable
Oh,
woman.
wait,
Only
yeah,
flaw
never
is
mind.
that You're raising remark.
Sorry, but could you try not to block my light? I asked if there would be softboxes on site, but no one would give me an answer. Ugh, super unprofesh. Hey, so if a tall Greek guy with an amazing tan walks up, I'm gonna need you to pretend we weren't talking just now, if that's okay. You must do this for a living, huh? It really shows.
Role model.
I think that person just took a picture of me. Oh, this isn't even my good side. Ugh! Well, they'll probably try to sneak another one, right? I'll just wait.
Have you seen those little frogs scattered around the gardens? They're the sweetest things.
Frog? Oh, God. The poisonous frogs from the greenhouse. They're out.
Poisonous? Why did they bring poisonous frogs?
I don't ask questions, okay? Just seriously, do not touch those frogs.
I like frogs.
Look at you, little man. Hey there, little buddy.
She must have gone to use the bathroom or something. This reminds me so much of the time I spent in Kyoto. It's lovely.
Thank you so much, Miss Stuyvesant.
It's a shame we couldn't do this exhibition a little earlier in the year. It would have really shone in the springtime.
Oh, not at all. I didn't mind taking the opportunity to break from expectations.
What do you think, Miss Stuyvesant?
It's very romantic. I can practically imagine my love interest disapproving aunt standing right there, making me promise not to marry him.
Oh. Well, that's not quite what I was going for, but I should say it's close enough.
It's very nice either way.
Miss Stuyvesant, is something the matter with my display?
No, it's fine. It's not your fault. It stirs up some bad memories. That's all.
I see.
I must have just missed her. Very impressive. Your design here is truly a masterwork. I might have to call you the next time I need some landscaping done. I guess she stepped away. Oh, make sure Lucy sees what you've done with the, the taller ones there. She'll adore it. Well done. Everything's just thriving. Ah, the energy in this part of the garden is so healing. I could practically live here. Lucy's really gonna love this one.
A spot of brightness in a sea of mediocrity.
You're never going to guess who else is here. It's that little piece of work who broke up Sharon.
If I had wanted sun, I wouldn't have come to England. A remarkably well-curated selection. How cheerful. I was promised that it would be overcast.
That colour, so bold. Arresting, even. Oh, I wonder if anyone's trademarked it yet. Genuinely marvellous work you've done here. These little ones in particular. They have such character, don't they?
Oh, it's very nice of you to say so. I still see a lot of room for improvement.
Just take the compliment.
Naturally, you're a remarkable woman. It only follows that you're raising remarkable offspring.
Hi. Whatever.
You must do this for a living, huh? So fragile, but so potent. Inspiring. Not a bruised leaf among the lot. You must be very experienced dealing with these sensitive tropical varieties.
Oh, they're not that special. Once you get the soil pH right, they practically take care of themselves.
No one likes a humble artist. Trust me.
You're Lucy Phillips, aren't you? I'm such a fan.
I am, and I'm flattered. I love meeting people who are enthusiastic about my work.
Who wouldn't be? You're redefining the entire field. I can only dream of being on your level someday.
Do you create as well?
Yes. Well, I do botanical watercolors.
Oh, you're a treasure. I'm sure you'll get there someday.
Could we perhaps get more tea? It's quite important to the ambiance. I won't have my space slipping down from Nan's perfect garden haven to passably nice village green.
I'll see what I can do.
Get this contraption out of here already. Machinery spoils the effect.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't move it while it's malfunctioning like this.
Sorry, but could you try not to block my light? Oh, I was just thinking about what...
Good day to you, sir.
You know what they say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I'm holding you accountable if they dock any points for this eyesore.
I'm doing my best, sir. It won't budge.
We started summering on the Mediterranean this year. If you have a large enough yacht, you can really just...
Let's get another pic.
Make sure the exposure isn't all blown out this time.
One more for the socials.
Cheese.
I'll never win if I don't come up with something more special. Come on, inspiration. Any time now.